everyone, welcome back to Let's Play I Want to Be the Love Trap. I'm Captain Force Falcon. In this episode, Hatsune Miku. You don't want to know how... It's getting to a point where I'm just getting annoyed now. I'm getting annoyed because I should have been done this quite a while ago. And for some reason, she keeps on throwing shit at me that I don't like. We'll see if we get a better chance here this time. I'm gonna... You know, since I've got to upload this eventually, I should try and enjoy myself every chance I get when I record this. I mean, I've been enjoying myself for the most part. It's just it's gone to the point where I've done it so many times and I know the battle enough that I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired of recording the same fight all the time. You know, I've been doing this for a couple days now. I want to record something different. Get back into... I'm in a Let's Play mood, and the fact that this boss doesn't want to let me Let's Play, I'm not happy with that. And that's the truth, Hatsune. I mean, I like fighting you and all, it's just that I don't like that you're interfering with my Let's Playing ability. You're making it hard for me to get episodes out, you know? And I really just don't appreciate that. Anyway, I guess I should tell you a bit about this boss fight. It's all choreographed to the song The End of Hatsune Miku. And there are two versions. This is the easier version, and that's another reason why I'm annoyed by the fact that I can't fucking beat her. Especially also due to the fact that there was that one time, like, you remember, it was ages ago when I said, oh, also, by the way, I actually did actually beat her once with just 2 tries. Yeah, she is not giving me anything like that these days. She's just piling out the shit at an amazing rate. Sure, number of those times are my fault as well, but I'm not buying that. I'm not going to accept responsibility for the amount of shit that she's been giving me. Although I do have to say that it is possible to beat her, and I believe that it is possible to beat her almost every single time. It's just I've been having horrible luck with picking out the openings. Like, usually I'm able to dodge that. That's one of the few times where I've had a cherry throw at me where I just don't have a good opening. I guess I should have moved further right on that. That's what I'm thinking from the looks of it, although I just didn't see any good clear spaces there. Usually you'll have at least one good clear spot where you can go to dodge for that. Although it is probability, and probability dictates that, yeah, you're not always going to get what you want. It may look like you may get it 90% of the time, you're not going to ever get it 100% of the time. And that's one thing you should accept with I Want to Be the Guys. There's never really 100%. Especially with games like this one. The 100% does not exist. There we go. Happiness Incarnate. And I was also thinking of uploading everything else that I've done with this boss. It's just the fact that I've gotten so many recordings of that it's not worth my time to save all those files. I may save some of the early ones, because that was when I was having the most fun, probably, with doing this boss fight, but I don't know, the last couple ones, it hasn't been enjoyable for me, because I've run out of things to say, because I've done this for hours, and you don't have that much to say about a boss that does the same thing every time. Well, I guess that's one of the things I should also bring up that I like about this boss, is that it isn't, in fact, exactly the same every single time. There's variances to it every single time. It's a random spray of cherries, so it makes things a bit more fun, makes things a bit more interesting. Okay, watch that pink cherry there. It's coming down for me. Holy balls. Ah! I got a number of miracles in there, but it wasn't enough to survive. I needed to go back down. I got lucky because the pink cherries weren't bugging me too much until that last one at the end there. That's what makes it hard to deal with that last phase, is that so many times it just takes one cherry to be bouncing between the wall and the platform, and you're screwed because it takes away your entire opening to get through. You have like a nanosecond worth of space to use. A nanosecond of, oh, you'll be safe if you go through here. But anyway. Yeah, I guess for this phase here, the first pink cherry phase, I developed a strategy for dodging it called Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. So you can see there it didn't work because the fucking pink cherry decided to come and ruin my day up. I should have been able to dodge it though, I just wasn't trying so hard because I was trying to demonstrate Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing, but of course probability dictates that I'm gonna fuck with you. And also, if you're wondering why I don't do... Those yellow cherries, they home in on you in a continuous stream. And if you're wondering why I don't do something simpler, like jump up and down at the back like I do later in the fight, I like to open up the battle in my own sort of special pattern, my own special path. Makes it feel more unique to me, and it's also like my signature move of saying, fuck you, I want to be the love creator, I do whatever the foos J I want. Ha! Okay, they're so annoying! I should have jumped over. You know, it gets me really nauseous when I have to see 7 or 8 or 20 pink cherries come down on the bottom row, when usually you'll find that only 1 or 2 or 3 ever make it through, the majority of the time. Because that's the furthest possible place away from her mouth, so it takes the cherries the longest time to get to there, as opposed to anywhere else. If you're wondering why you would want to destroy these things, you don't really need to destroy them at all for this phase. That's for later. That's for the suicide phase at the end. Which, if you pretty much miss shooting one, you're kind of screwed. Really, you are kind of screwed. It leaves you with nothing. See, that was sort of a case where I could have won using Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing, although I was moving around. Now, I have to look for an opening here, so let's see. Where's the opening? I think I see it right here. Yes. And that's one of the things you have to develop, is you have to be able to observe a field of pink cherries and decide, okay, so based on experience, which cherries are going to go where? And where is going to be my opening? And usually you don't have to look too far because you know that your opening is going to most likely be somewhere around at the bottom left. You just need to pick it out before it actually comes. Saw that green cherry coming in early at me. Oh boy, all those green cherries coming to ruin my day! Those are the things that I hate with a Foos Jane passion is... Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be Foos Jane kidding me. All those pink cherries coming to ruin my day. Yeah, I didn't have really much hope left when I was coming down and I saw, oh, there's a pink cherry blocking my way down, a pink cherry blocking the bottom area, a pink cherry coming from the top to block up my above route. I'm left with nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's where a lot of the luck base comes in on this fight, is during that end phase. You need to get a bit lucky with your jumping, as well as you need to get lucky with how many pink cherries show up, because usually I find I can't dodge that many of the pink cherries with the blue cherries just homing in on me like crazy and dodging my escape routes. Also, did you see that one pink cherry come in there and bounce off like the bottom of that platform and go back like it had hit the diagonal? Yeah, that's what I mean by you can't always tell where the cherry's gonna go, because that clearly looked like it should have kept on bouncing inside the actual area, and yet it didn't. Okay, opening. Okay, the opening was there for the most part until the end, where I had to do a very light jump. You have to do small jumps. If you do big jumps, you're just increasing the area for the cherries to hit you. You have to just sort of neatly and fine-toothedly pick your way through these pink cherries. These yellow cherries, you just have to jump up, because that creates a little bit of an opening amongst them. Oh, that green cherry bunch there, that didn't look healthy at all. Okay, that was a bit dicey, but we're past it. Okay, that one pink cherry isn't coming down. That pink cherry came down. Holy balls. Okay, you remember what I said about suicide phase? This is it. motherfucker. Yeah! Thank gosh! Holy balls! It's done! It's finally done! Oh my gosh, that recording session only took 10 minutes! Yes! 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 But you have no idea how scared I was when I saw 3 of those leeks coming at me. I just thought that for sure one of my bullets wasn't going to hit that, and that was going to annihilate me. That last phase, man. That last phase, let me tell you. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and save, save, save. Guess what? We have done it. We have beaten pretty much. That's sort of like going to be my last battle right there. Oh my gosh. You have no idea how long I've been doing this. You have no idea. I mean, I sort of expected I would be able to react a little bit more calmly to this, but that's my third try at getting through here while commentating at that last phase, and just so happy it actually worked out. It actually, my bullets destroyed all of those things, because I was thinking, oh, that didn't destroy them all. I was so fucked. Anyway, that's, oh, sorry about that. Anyway, so that's sort of going to be the regular end of this Let's Play, in fact. Although it's not the true end, because there's still a bunch of other things I have to do. Anyway, this is where you can come, and you can just take these teleporters. They'll take you to where the boss was. Although all those bosses are defeated now. Now the thing that we have to deal with is... oh yes, there are harder versions of every single boss. Every single one that we fought. I've beaten all of them except the Cherry and Hatsune Miku Mach 2. So that means that if I wanted to in this Let's Play, I could now begin taking on the boss that I have to beat to force Generation 71 to play I Want to Be the Boshi with him. Oh, Generation 71, you better watch out, because I'm now at that point in this Let's Play where I can begin going to practice that one. Because I've done Hatsune Miku Mach 1! Yes! Yes! It's really one of those amazing... you really have to do the boss yourself to realize how good it feels to just beat Hatsune Miku. Oh yeah, also, down here is where you can see all the Eevees you've collected. As you can see, we've collected 2 of them. This one, Jolteon, was the one that we got doing Vices of Legends 9001's thing, and then Flareon here, I believe that's Flareon. Yeah, Flareon we got from doing the Toho Bad Apple segment. My favorite area of the game, which is why I got it. And now there is one more Eevee that we still have to get that's kind of like in the World 1 area. And that's, I believe, Leafeon, unless I'm mistaken. And that's the one that we will be getting next time. And also, if we have the time, we will be beginning the boss tower. So thank you guys so much for watching. And may you soar like the amazing falcons you are. And have a wonderful day. Because I just did, because I don't have to do this anymore. Ah.